Hi, I'm Carmen. I'm a psychologist and mother of 4. Today we're going to talk about some easy strategies to calm down and to relax, whether it's used in a stressful situation or when you have anxiety or just in any situation that you want to calm down, maybe even before sleep. The important thing is that you do practice those little strategies when you're not in a stressful situation, so that you're really good at it. Like with anything, practice makes perfect. So if you've done it many times, you are in that stressful situation where you want to calm down really quickly, you know how to do it, you know what works for you. So maybe pick a couple of the suggestions I will make here today and see how it goes. So first of all, anything can be relaxing to you that you enjoy doing, whether it's drawing, going for a run, anything sporty maybe, listening to music, dancing, fishing, could be just really anything, or catching up with your friends. So these are definitely also relaxing activities, but you might not be able to do them in a stressful situation. So some of the things that you can do anywhere is definitely deep breathing. So that's the most easy and most common one you can do anywhere, even while you're driving a car, while you're in a train, while you're in a class, while you wait for the exam to start, anywhere. So I want you to sit nice and straight, open up this area and take those deep breaths in all the way down to your tummy. And the best way to do that is by putting your hand on your tummy and really feel how the air actually goes all the way into this tummy area and not just shallow and quick in your chest area. So breathe in through your nose, feel your tummy rise, hold it a little bit if you can, and out. If you do this 3, 4, 5 times, you will feel that sense of calmness come over you very quickly. And when you are in a stressful situation, maybe the first 1 or 2 breaths are still a little bit faster, you can't take it as slow as you would like. But again, with practice, when you practice this often at home as well, in a calm situation and in a safe environment, you'll be able to do it much easier once you are in a stressful environment. You can do it in bed before sleeping maybe as well. You can lay down and do the same thing with your hands on your tummy to really feel that the air goes down all the way into your tummy. Or you can put a little soft toy or something, cushion on it, and see it rise and fall. The other very easy and quick method is called focused breathing, and that means that you focus on a thought or something positive. Same thing, you breathe in, preferably nice and deep down into your tummy, hold it a bit, and out nice and slow with an affirmation like, I'm calm, I'm calm. You can say what you need to hear or what you want to tell yourself. With every breath out, we can say, you got this, or I got this. Something that encourages you, something that you like to hear and that you need to know. I practiced, I got this, something like this. It's going to go well. Another thing that you can do absolutely everywhere is visualization. So if you have never done this, it's definitely a good idea to practice and create that place. A place where you love to be, where you feel calm. This can be a real place in your life. Maybe it's the beach, maybe it's a rainforest, maybe it's by a stream, maybe it's somewhere where you like to go fishing, maybe it's a friend's house or the grandparents' house or your room at home, or just any place really that you make up in your mind. It can be a place with unicorns and rainbows, and it doesn't have to be a real place. You can create it in your mind as detailed as you like. And in fact, the more detail you put into this vision and this place where you can go at any time when you feel a bit stressed and you want to calm down, you can just visit it, like opening a door and going into that room and going into that place. Try to make it really real, like hear the sounds, smell the smells, feel the ground. Like, let's say my happy place is always something to do with the beach and water, so if I visualize myself in that place, I feel the sand under me, I hear the waves, I smell the ocean, and I feel the sun on my skin, all these sort of things. So the more you can really immerse yourself into this vision you have, the more real it feels, the more calming it is. And like I said, spend a bit of time trying to work out where your happy place is, to creating this place. And you can fill it whatever suits you, whatever calms you, whatever makes you happy. Then there is a very good thing called progressive muscle relaxation. You can do that sitting as well, wherever you are, or laying down. Personally, I find it a little bit difficult to do it myself. I prefer doing it at home when I can use an app that talks me through it, that talks me through every muscle group in my body and progressively relaxing every area of my body by tensing it first and then relaxing it. Usually we start at the feet, move up to our legs, knees. We just focus on every body part, trying to feel the tenseness that we have, that we hold potentially in some of those muscles, or tensing it purposely and then relaxing it all the way up to our head until we feel really relaxed. This is a very good one as well to do before bed, or if you can't sleep. Very helpful, and there's lots of good apps, and there's little 5-minute ones, this does not take long. Another one is, in general, meditation. Same thing there. I personally really like someone to guide me a little bit through a meditation, and there's good apps again for that, lots of free apps out there. You have to find what suits you. Like, some people prefer a male voice or a female voice or a certain accent, or with music background or nature sounds or something like that. If you do a meditation just by yourself that is not guided, then I would recommend you to focus on something like counting, or just bringing your mind, because we cannot stop our thoughts, and definitely if there's really just silence, it's very, very difficult to remain in that meditative state where we're not having any thoughts. In fact, it's totally normal to have all these thoughts come and go. It's just important that we can also let them go, get back to maybe counting or focusing on one thought that we like to focus on. Is much easier than just trying to have a blank mind. Many of us cannot ever do that. We are not monks that have learned this and practiced this all our life. So yeah, I can certainly not do it, and I don't think anyone should expect that they can just keep a blank mind. So rather do a meditation on something specific, or have it guided, have beautiful background music with it. There's lots of apps with nature sounds and things like that. So again, this can also help you with your visualization, that you can use a beach sound with the waves in the background while you visualize, or a rainforest sound, or a brook sound, running water, things like that, or rain sound, whatever you really like. Exercise in general can be fun, and it can release a lot of that tension we hold and a lot of the stress we hold. So doing a lot of exercise, or just do a brief 20-minute or half an hour stint of exercise can also be very relaxing. Yeah, that's some of the main ideas that I find very helpful, and that a lot of the people I work with find very helpful. Most of my clients, they choose a couple of those things, practice these things, and then they tell me that it was very helpful, that they could just use it in the moment when they felt very stressed, like for example before an exam at school, when they started to feel anxious, started to feel very stressed and had negative thoughts about the outcome potentially, and they could go to this nice place, take a few deep breaths and focus so much better than on the task at hand. Thank you.